Hello, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. I am doing a reading for this new moon energy in Capricorn on January 11th, 2024. 11 is a divine number in itself. 8, 11, 19, 20. It's a 2 number for this. It's unions. It's coming together. Balance and harmony. And it's Capricorn. It's the sun is in Capricorn, the moon is in Capricorn. And it's pulling in some really strong feminine energy. And I always thought Capricorn was a masculine energy, and it's not, it's feminine. And so Capricorn's like a passive earth energy, really grounding and very passive. Someone said it felt kind of like a void, but it's really this space within. The masculine intention or feel is the drive that they have. Saturn rules Capricorn, and that's about your everyday, guides us to wait for the wisdom or how we're going to do things. It's your standing your ground, taking responsibility, or setting boundaries and things like that. So with this energy here, I'm getting is for the new moon. Let's see what I got for this alignment here. I'm switching over to, I have an astrology chart here, and I'm switching over to the 11th. So I'm getting a lot of Pluto energy with this new moon because we're wrapping up Pluto in Capricorn. And you know that, I don't know if any of you know that, but Pluto stays in one planet for around 20 years, give or take, depends. And so we're wrapping that up. We went into Aquarian in 2023, but then we went retrograde, went back, and it's so slow that it's been a long transition. We kind of went backwards into Capricorn to make sure that we're clearing out those energies of the old world, the old paradigm, and extracting all that old truth is coming out. A lot of truth is coming out. So we have the sun trine with Uranus. Uranus is helping take that leap. That's strong in this alignment. We have Mars trine Jupiter. We have Mars sextile Saturn with a lot of action. And Jupiter is about grander blessings coming in, the 0 point. And then Saturn, Mars sextile with Saturn is these cycles, repetitive cycles. The masculine is having this choice right now. There's strong liberation energy I got for the 10th, January 10th energy. And I feel like we're still clearing that 10-10 energy out into when Uranus goes direct on the 20th of January, even into, I feel like the new year doesn't really feel like new until in February, like the second, third week of February for some reason. But the Mars and Sagittarius sextile with Saturn and is at 0 point. So completing those cycles, and the masculine has that choice to do that. I got clearing out those karmic cycles, leaving, moving, endings happening, trying to find their peace, making decisions, but this strong truth that they made this decision to stay with this karmic cycle or that karmic connection. That's because they're still not, they don't have that clarity yet. And we have the North Node squared with the sun, so that's this enlightenment at 0 degrees in 1 second, literally. So there's something with this new moon. Jupiter is grander, giving our wish and making things bigger. So whatever intention that is. There's the King of Cups. There's the 10 of Cups. There's the 9 of Cups. Oh my God, the Magician, Mercury. This new moon energy is really shifting out from that old mindset of coming out of that old paradigm, old world of the mind, and moving into that heart space. And that feminine energy of that heart purging and clearing. There's been so much heart purging and clearing with the collective lately. Last few weeks, a lot of dreams, intuitive dreams, things coming in. And choosing to be happiness and following your heart. You got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, 9-10 energy here. When I did the reading for the 10th, the day before, yesterday, there was ending, the 9 was reversed, they were reversed, like the ending of, and we're clearing out those cycles. And the Magician is Mercury. Mercury is in Sagittarius, and is this the manifester, getting your wish. That's the number one, the beginning of this, beginning of our cycle, of our new path, this new world energy, and following our hearts. I want, choosing to be happy, choosing to follow our wish. A lot of wish granting here, a lot of wish granting here with Jupiter, this karmic justice coming in, this karmic balance coming in, this alignments are coming in. There's the twins with the twins, beautiful with the lovers here. Strong messages for the twins, the masculine and feminine energy here. Balance and union, setting those intentions. The number one is not action yet, but setting those intentions and knowing, planting those seeds. And that's that fire, traveling, moving, maybe planning on visits in the physical, maybe planning on traveling, maybe planning on, I got communication coming in quickly. Some of you that are not in communication is coming in, or have never seen in physical, or separated in the physical. I do see planning coming in the physical here. And there's Jupiter. Change, good fortune, blessings. It's reversed. It's a 10 energy. You got the 10-10 ending. There's a shift happening. And this could be good. It could be uncertainty or chaos, good or bad, depending. To me, it's good. It's undecisive. It's indecisive. Like, how are we going to do this? Regardless, this energy is coming in. It is a big shift, change coming in. Okay. The knowing, the spiritual knowing. He has a spiritual knowing. The Chariot, divinely guided, specifically for some of you Cancers and Geminis and let me see. There's some stress and anxieties here. The 9s here, stress and anxiety, and there's Neptune, because Neptune's causing a little chaos in our mindset. Neptune is that illusion and delusion. And yesterday we had Mercury squared off with Neptune, I believe. Yes, and now today it's at 1 degree 41 seconds squaring Neptune. So we do have Mercury, the magician, squared off with Neptune. This is Neptune holding back. Maybe worries and stress on that. The Knight of Pentacles is telling me it's happening. It's happening. It's always been in the Knight of Pentacles. It is happening. They're coming in. They're still at a standstill yet with this change. And I get Ten of Swords as rebirth despite the feelings of despair, ending those old cycles, sometimes coming out of familiar energy, karmic cycles, things like that, karmic relationships. That familiar energy, even though it might have been toxic or imbalanced or just, what's another word? Stagnant. There's no love or anything. It's just feeling comfortable, codependency, whatever that is. Even though it's ending, those cycles are ending, they're moving away, they're leaving, setting their intentions to leave, coming out of rough waters, finding their peace and balance within towards their wish. There's still pain involved in there. There's still healing that's involved in there. And there's the King of Pentacles, this earth energy here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So this Capricorn with Pluto in Capricorn is aligning up with this new moon here. And what is it? The sun is conjunct Pluto, huge at 9 degrees. The sun is alignment and showing this truth. And there's got to be something on conjunct with Pluto. Jupiter is squared off with Pluto too. And it's in Capricorn. Pluto's in Capricorn. So Jupiter is squared off with it too at 606 degrees. And then we have Chiron square the moon and Chiron trine Venus. So a lot of healing is still happening here. So there's hesitancy to explore some of the messages. In deep contemplation, there's the stagnant energy I was talking about, the burnout, exhaustion. A lot of fatigue has come in, and the Ace of Cups reversed of blockages, feeling unloved, cold, emptiness, gloomy. To me, this is this ascension energy that's been coming in, that galactic storms, solar storms, whatever the frequency, subconscious, what is that? Not subliminal. Schumann resonance, excuse me, the vibrations, earth vibrations is changing. All these crazy storms and tsunamis, mini tsunamis and earthquakes, and the Midwest has got this big storm that's coming in. I'm actually reading in the middle of it. Wasn't as bad as we thought. We were told one thing, but it wasn't as bad as we thought. And then the Six of Cups is the 606 energy. To me is clearing out the past. but it's also Christ consciousness and its balance and harmony. Then you got another 6 here, and 8 of Wands. The winds have come in. Strong winds have come in of change. A shift is coming in, clearing out and healing from this old structure, this old foundation of lack of support, lack of structure here. We're victorious, celebration. And there's Pluto. There's judgment, because Pluto is in Capricorn and the sun and moon is in Capricorn, so there's an alignment here. And Pluto is this problematic transition. It's reversed. It's getting ready to shift, and 8 of Cups is us evolving here. So rebuilding our new structure, coming out of that quickly. We're being victorious. A lot of 6s is balance and harmony, but here we're in the same boat, masculine, feminine. We're both wanting this. We're both having that inner healing, that heart awakening that's happening, embracing, wanting to see each other in the physical, yearning for each other. There's some anxiety still from illusion, delusion. We gotta really get centered in our heart and really ground ourselves with this energy. So this is this new moon energy. There's a lot of liberation and freedom. Unions coming with this new moon. Beautiful. Can I pull some, okay. Interesting. I have never pulled this card. Look at the star of fate, destiny. There's the Trinity here, the circle here. There's an enlightenment, a clarity here. Lemurian specifically is coming to mind here. But this is look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. And my love for you is as deep as the ocean. That's the ocean, that water, that emotion, everything. This is the message from the masculine. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. That is the emotion here, this love, this fluidity, everything that this masculine and feminine have for each other. I feel like that's it from that. Oh my God, there's a secret admirer in there for some of you, okay? We want to get into that energy. We know that, right? We're divine feminines, we're divine masculines. We know there's secret admirers. And I just dropped a bunch of cards on the floor, the Moonology cards. Excuse me. Expect a powerful change. And what do you need to let go of? In the physical, are there some cycles or karmic relationships that you're in that you're still working on trying to let go of? What do you, it's telling you to follow your heart and choose self-love here. What makes you happy? What's that? The Notebook? What do you want? What makes you happy? What do you want? Not what I want. What does he want? What do you want? The Notebook quote, right? That's what do you want? Expect powerful change. And what do you need to let go of yet? A new start is coming. Beautiful. And I feel like I'm getting, you're very close to achieving your goal, it says. You're very close to achieving your goal. And that is, to me, I did the reading for the 10th. I posted it for January 10th. And I was talking about liberation, freeing yourself, freeing your inner self to allow yourself to receive this happiness, liberating yourself. So this union, this deep grief, everything that you've been hanging on to is coming out. And there's a spiritual knowing here in the moon. And I was talking about the new moon energy today for this new moon energy. But I kept pulling full moon cards, so I feel like some of this transition is going to happen by the next full moon, like this release. There's some type of enlightenment that's happening between this new moon and this full moon, and it could be Pluto finally shifting to Aquarius, and then we got Uranus going direct on the 27th of January too, of pushing them to take that leap forward. So we're still in this space, but this new start's here. Expect a powerful change. A huge shift is coming. Okay. I'm feeling throat chakra clearing with this new feeling here of liberation. And that's once you feel that heart, that throat, and there's a communication starts coming in. Okay. Wait, I'm picking up strong Leo Lion Gate energy. Waking the lion within you. That's your heart strength and your courage and confidence. That's that masculine Leo Lion Gate energy. Maybe some type of earth magic coming in and bearing fruit. This growth, spiritual growth. This is the tree of life here. A tall tale, time machine. Everything's divinely guided. But to me, I'm getting with this 8, with this 8-year, very significant, especially with this Leo Lion Gate portal that's going to open up on August 8th, 2024. But that's an 8 energy, 888. Okay, so earth magic manifesting here. The magician, it's in Sag right now, and the bearing fruit. This strong Capricorn, this feminine energy. These stars. There's so many stars in here. Wish and magic and this abundance coming in. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Wisdom Oracle, please. Regeneration and coming to the edge. Yes, that's Uranus. And regeneration. This is Pluto to me. I always read these two cards as Pluto and Uranus. Taking that leap, come to the edge. And this is 36 down to a 9, an ending of cycles, 9s in here. And then 10 is regeneration. This is this rebirth here. Truth and transformation with Pluto here. That's retrograde. This problematic transition. So it might be difficult for some of you. But the main cards is higher self here. Is being in that space of love, of self-love. Releasing guilt and shames and letting go of those suppressed energies in that heart center. Okay. Let me see. Is that it? Oh, okay. Spiritual card, native card. What is the message for this new moon in Capricorn, please? In a huge shift and change. A huge shift and change. Historical events. Lily Gladstone won the Golden Globes. Huge transition shift that's happening with these energies. Huge. One Native American woman that won Black Creek. What is the energy of this new moon, this transition? Return. Interesting. And a new beginning here. The return. What is the return? Messages coming in. This is spirit realm. This is the spirit realm. There's returns happening. They're coming back. This is ancestors. There's some type of message coming in. It could be some type of message from a loved one that has passed. The message from this card literally is like look into like maybe a mother or father or someone that's passed, a grandmother or something, and look into that card and ask them, what do I do? And listen to that message. What would she do in this situation? To help you make some decisions here. There is new beginnings happening here. There is new beginnings happening. But the return card is, let me see. Sorry. Is available the time which is given to you to prepare for that which is beyond physical life on earth. As long as you have this time, we need to explore and unfold our spiritual essence and discover the potential of our spiritual consciousness. That's this awakening here. While we are in this body, we are twin beings, the twin beings, the unity, the twins here. Earthlings and spirit, both aspects deserve to be developed as much as possible in the here and now, to be in your present, your heart center. There's new beginnings. Remember, dear person who's looking at the message, the medicine is all of our life journeys could be looked upon as being the return of the lost son of whom the Bible speaks, Jesus. Better maybe the return of the lost child, the soul child. So that's the return of your inner child, your inner growth here. Your, I think it's in here, the 6 of Cups, yeah. The return of you to yourself, of clearing out all of those blockages and everything, and returning to self, this inner child, and rebirthing into you, your purpose, your truth. That's beautiful. The soul child separated in its awareness more often than not from the warming, cozy, safe unity with spirit, longs to return into the open embrace of the spiritual father, mother, who have been waiting for this unity to be finally regained, to experience this kind of return, to need to be open for the subtle call of Wanka Tonka. Wanka Tonka means great spirit in Lakota, and then establish a link to the great spirit. Find that connection. And that's where this connection is. This is awakening here. is this rebirth, this awakening, waking that lion within your spirit, your guidance. And there's that return, beautiful. And the beginning card is new beginnings to me, right? That makes sense. Let's see what the native interpretation of that is feel what your potential for further development might be, excuse me. Compose yourself to be able to overcome obstacles, which almost always are bound to pop up once someone decides to go forward. There may be birthing pains. That's what I was talking about, that pain here. Rebirth despite of feelings of despair. Yes, growing pains. That's what they call it, growing pains. There is pain there. It's release and letting go of, and finding that courage and strength to do that. And self-love and self-care and nurturing and all of those is lined up with compassion and everything within yourself. You have to have that first to be able to make those decisions, right? You have to find that courage within you. The lion Leo energy rules the heart and the solar plexus, but excuse me, bound to pop up when someone decides to let go. There may be birthing pains when we actively strive to seek or manifest something completely new. Now is the time to make decisions concerning our goals on change and transformation. That's the Page of Wands in here. Now we're making those decisions. What else? What did you want to do since a long time and procrastinate instead? Start with it today. It can be a very tiny first step, but take it. It is like a journey into the future, and each trip starts with the first steps. It is like birthing something new. You might start by putting a seed into earth in a pot at your home to symbolize your determination to begin. And this is this new beginning, and that's this planting those seeds and setting those intentions. So this is a beautiful message with this new moon about new beginnings and his return to self and the twins coming to self, this sacred union coming within. So grounding it into Mother Earth with this Capricorn energy. Beautiful message. I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. You can see me on Ohahio777 Instagram, Ohahio777 TikTok. Okay. I send you all love and happiness. Thank you.